Okay, so I wish some of these bigger YouTubers would do their damn due diligence. I really do. I wish they would fucking fact check. I wish they would just do a little bit more research. When there's two people going at it, I really wish that they would look at both sides, both receipts, because y'all like to jump the gun. I'm just gonna make it simple and plain as I possibly can, because this can go on and on and on. This Fyebabe April situation, it's clear to me that Fyebabe and April both had something in common. They both were not here for Kwani. They did not see it for her and April more than Fyebabe, it seems like. She didn't see it for Kwani. She didn't. Fyebabe put out this video and she has some receipts. And the problem that I have with Fyebabe is you throw out receipts and then I want to say, oh my gosh, April's a snake. Look at what Fyebabe put out. But then Fyebabe puts out a receipt and she lies about one of them. And then it makes me question all of them. When she put out that receipt that said, this nigga gay, and it had 2 links. On side, April actually did a live. And she does not go live, but she did today. And this is probably why you guys missed it. The ones that's making videos and lives right now without all the facts. She went live. She actually opened up the link and she was not talking about Sean. She was talking about this guy named Walter. Fyebabe even responds and says, oh, I know about Walter. He's a mess. So she knew that was not in regards to Sean. She knew she was not talking about Sean. She also knew that she did not mean it in a derogatory way. On side, April clicked on this man, saw how big and muscular and handsome he was, and she was saying, this nigga is gay. Ugh. Oh my God. Like how most straight girls do when they see a real fine gay man and they're like, God damn it, this nigga is gay. All the fine ones be gay. It was like that. That's the context that it was typed in. And that's the thing about text messages. They can be misconstrued. But one thing I do know for a fact is that Fyebabe did not misconstrue that message and think that she was talking about Sean. Because April showed the same fucking messages. And Fyebabe did not put the part where she responded to April saying, he's gay, with the link and saying, oh, I know about him. He's a mess. She knew that wasn't about Sean. Which means Fyebabe blatantly lied. And that is why she is lie babe. Now, I will say this. I'll tell you what I do believe. What I do believe is that April probably was the one responsible for Kwani not going to Vegas. Or Kwani's going to Vegas, she says. But, for getting Sean to refund the money and stuff like that. I believe that part. That part is apparent. But what also is apparent is you rejoicing with her. Go, Auntie April. You did it. You did it. You're rejoicing with her about Kwani not being able to go. So this basically shows that April does not have it for Kwani and that she was manipulating the situation as far as Kwani going to Vegas. But really all Fyebabe did was made herself look like a liar. Make her and April both look like they were plotting on Kwani and make Kwani look like more of the victim. That is how I feel. April also said, which was a great point, that Fyebabe is saying, I sent these pictures to the authorities and this and that to the authorities because, I don't want to be looped in and all these things. But Fyebabe is the one that actually showed the pictures of BS and her son. Nobody showed it on the internet but you. So I am going to just leave it there. Fyebabe most definitely lied with intentions of lying, intentionally lied, blatantly lied when she tried to spin that narrative that April was talking about Sean for being gay. Now, I have heard April call into other people's show that I won't say in the past that weren't too privy to gay people. So that narrative would have been easily taken if April would not have went live and actually showed what was the purpose of that conversation and who was the subject of it, and it was not Sean. So that just goes back to Fyebabe being fucking lie babe. Okay? Now, you did expose April for something we already knew. She didn't have it for Kwani. You did expose her for plotting to get Kwani kicked off the Vegas trip. Not surprising. The most harsh part and the most hurtful part of the receipts that made me feel upset with April is the gay part. But then when she went live, she just knocked that shit down. And you blatantly put that out. And you blatantly lied about it. And you left out the part where you said, oh, I know Walter Hamilton. He's a mess. You left that part out because you knew you weren't talking about Sean. You ought to be a fucking shame of yourself, Fyebabe. And y'all just let Quani make it shit. What is the problem? Let her go ahead and go to Vegas and act up. Let Quani be Quani. It is what it is. She's starting to look like a pawn in the chess piece in this situation, and it's sad. But I think Quani knows what's going on. But I can surely tell you, some of us women, we got fucking brains. We got brains. We got some stuff. We's not slaves. We's thinking for ourselves. And I'm not finna just say somebody is right just for the fucking sake of them being right. And I ain't finna make Fyebabe right because I want her to be right like other people is doing. But anyways, bye y'all.